All right. I'm officially live. I said I would come back on if I could, so I am back, y'all. Let me tell my crafty sisters. Mm, I made it back live. I'm just telling the ladies, yes, I made it back. Thank you, crafty sis Kevon. Okay, I'm telling the ladies in mentorship that I made it back on live. So this is just a continuous live from the live from earlier. If you were on earlier, drop in the comments a fire emoji if y'all have emojis, because I don't know if y'all watching from your phone or your desktop. But let me know if y'all was able to catch that sale from earlier. What I'm about to do right now, because I did say when I get home the prices was gonna change, but by the time I got here, I had to deal with my kids. So now I'm gonna change the prices. Hopefully, I can remember everything we marked down. I know we did our summer vibes template. All right, summer vibes. We did a few classes. Let's see. The 3D gift bag. And then we'll continue, y'all. We're going to add the templates, purchase my fan class, and summer vibes template. I know that's right. I said I was gonna come back to do a continued live from what we did earlier. So we still have to add our inside out template. And if the crafty sis is here who asked for a cloud 9 template, we'll see if how long we'll see how long I have with y'all. Y'all know once they go to tripping, my kids that is, then I gotta hop off. But for now we good. So let me go here. Ooh, one of my TikTok shop stuff has been delivered. Okay, okay. Can't wait to see that. All right, other class. 3D gift bag, hand fan class. Hopefully y'all caught the deals. If y'all didn't, y'all gonna have to catch the next round. Hand fan class. What else? It was a few things. This is why sometimes the deals still be there. Oh, the catalog bundle. Catalog bundle. And that was on sale by mistake earlier too. So now back to regular price. What else, y'all? Help me remember. Oh, the code. I need to expire the code for the party favorite masterclass. Hello, crafty sis Rhonda. Okay, that was you, Kevon. Okay, so we'll do your cloud 9. Tell me more about the theme. When you say cloud 9, what colors do you have in mind? And y'all let me know. Do y'all, because Kevon, you here now, sis. So let me know if y'all want to do the inside out bundle first for me to add to my site. Or if y'all want to just do a template from scratch, we're gonna go with the cloud 9 theme. Shout out to Crafty Sis Kevon. Once I see that star by your name, automatic special treatment, because that means you went above and beyond to be here on YouTube. So we're gonna do it from scratch. We're gonna do a cloud 9 template bundle, and Crafty Sis Kevon, you get the bundle for free because you shopped today. So light blue and cream or ivory. Okay, so y'all want to do that first before inside out? Because we could just jump right into that. Let's see. I need to deactivate this coupon. Okay, what else was on sale? Y'all, I forget. I didn't write it down. Let me see if I could catch anything. And for cloud 9, when you say cloud 9, is it for a boy, girl? What event is it? Is it a birthday party? Is it a baby shower? Tell me more details, Crafty Sis Kevon, of what you want included in the bundle. And I'm going to show you guys how basically this is what I do for my customers when they get custom templates. Okay, for a baby shower, for a boy. Okay. Crafty Sis Tracy said yes. Yes to which part, sis? Look, I don't even be knowing what I be saying. Let's see. What else I need to put back to regular price? Okay. All right. I think that's found something else. while I'm on it. This one. I'm finding all type of stuff that ain't supposed to be on sale no more. Okay, I'ma chill. I'ma chill for now. Okay, I see something that's on sale. It's the spring Easter template bundle. I'm gonna leave it at 20 because I know Easter coming up. Take advantage of that one, y'all. If you need something for Easter. Okay, let's see. We could leave that one. Okay, I think I got everything from today. I think, hopefully. If something slip through the cracks, then have at it. Okay, so chip bag, water bottle, Capri Sun, fruit snacks, baby game booklet, maybe. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the Cloud9 template. So for those of you who are new here, welcome, welcome. My name is Mona. I create and sell some of the most amazing party templates, and I also teach other creatives and crafty sisters how to do the same through my virtual craft school called CBU. Let me get my tripod so I won't leave IG out. Get my tripod. I should get the. Hey, what's going on out there? I hear stop. Zoe, leave her alone. Marty, leave her alone. Both of y'all leave each other alone and give each other personal stuff. Zoe, don't be pushing her. Keep your hands to yourself. Let her draw heart. Y'all see, this is why I just be leaving y'all um leaving y'all at my shop. Okay. Let me turn this. What's the best way to put this? Let's see. Hello, or I could probably just stay here. Let me stay. I'm gonna just stay here on YouTube. If anything, I let IG see me, but they gonna have to come to YouTube. That's how I'm gonna get them to come over here. I'm gonna I'm gonna put BTS. This is behind the scenes. BTS. Cause y'all, you gotta, so this a BTS. Watch me live on. I'm gonna put catch me live on YouTube. Catch. Okay. Update details. Let me wipe my camera. Not y'all laughing. Them kids be trying to drive me crazy. All right. Bam. Let me see. Does that show my computer? Okay. Computer a little bit. All right. Hello, Miss Lyric. All right, y'all. So for those of you, let me turn this on. Go live. So for those of you just joining, welcome to the live. My name is Mona. I create and sell some of the most amazing custom party favors, and I also teach other crafters and creatives how to do the same. Right now, today's Template Thursday. Every single Thursday, I go live to show you how to maximize party templates and how to use templates that's in our party favor template library. For today, one of our inner circle members on YouTube asked for me to do a template of a Cloud9 for a baby shower for a baby boy, and with the colors light blue, cream, and ivory. So we're gonna create a template from scratch. We're gonna make chip bags, water bottles, Capri Suns, fruit snacks for the baby game booklet. We'll see, Crafty says, if we can add it on there. If not, then I'll add it to the baby booklet template. And if you, I think you already have that template, you'll still be able to get it. Just re-download your link. If you're here on IG, hello. This is a behind the scenes, so you really just gonna get to see me. If you want to be able to see the screen, come over to YouTube, okay? Come to YouTube. But welcome in. I can't really see the comments because they're all the way low, But if I'll try to go back and scroll through, but the view is better on YouTube because you'll get to see my screen. You'll get to learn how to create party templates from scratch. Okay, so let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a blank template bundle. Let me see. Hold on, because I think I already have. This is what I'm gonna do. We have a template that's already on here. That's a baby boy. We're going to just add a cloud nine to this bundle because this is giving kind of cloud nine space. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys so you can see. But we're still going to create your template from scratch, crafty sis. But if you're somebody who already has this bundle, then you get a 2 for 1. If you don't have the bundle, I will drop the link in the chat for you guys to be able to snag it. This template, I want to say it's still half off for $27.50. So let me share the screen with you guys. This is how you kill two birds with one stone. Hello, Crafty Sis Tracy. Look, they still out there at wilding. They still just wilding. So let me add this bundle link for you guys. So let's go to the template library so y'all can see the screen. So all the template create is from this blank template bundle. If you don't already have it, snag it. It's still on sale for 47. This one, for the most part, I try to keep it marked down just because I know that it could help a lot of people with having the basics with starting your templates or having the templates that you need for your party favors. So I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find this template that we're about to add on right now. So let's find it. It's already in the template library because what I try to do too, y'all, and y'all know I'm gonna talk through it. Y'all know I'm a talker, so as things come to my mind, I just say it. But what I'm trying to do for the most part is help y'all maximize the templates that we already have. So since Cloud9 kind of gives me the same vibes as this template bundle, we're just gonna add a new template to this bundle. So you get a 2 for 1 kind of thing if you have it. So let's scroll. It's a lot of templates, y'all. I can also search it in the keywords, but since y'all are here, I'm scrolling through just so y'all can see what some of the templates are that's already available. Again, this is a way to work smarter. Here it is right here. There's one for girls too. So this is a girl one. This is the boy one. I'm going to grab the link and drop it in the chat for anyone who wants it. Take advantage. It's $27.50. So let's go here. Copy. Kevon, if you don't already have this, then don't buy it, sis, because you get it for free. So I'm gonna drop it here. Damn. And that's just my thank you to you, sis, because you're always joining the lives. You're a inner circle on YouTube. So that means you went above and beyond because you're supporting me. So I appreciate that. So you get this for free. Since it was the template that you wanted. So let's go here. I'm gonna go to my It's a Boy template bundle. I'm gonna change, I should change that name. But let's keep it that for now. So I'm gonna share that. Make sure y'all can see. Okay, so this is what's in the bundle, y'all. So far, it has a chip bag. I see two. Oh, is it two of the same? I don't know what changes I made and why I have two of those, or did I make a copy? Chip bag, water bottle label, and juice label. Okay, so that's our standard bundle. But again, we're going to add a little more to this. And I'm also going to add our little ridges that we put on our templates now to help make it have that crinkled look, even if you're not, let's do copy, paste, duplicate. All right. So now what you're going to see me doing is you're not going to see the part where I'm copying it from it, but I'm basically going to grab templates from my blank party template bundle. This is going to help me to be able to have my sizing and everything already there. So I don't have to, think about how to design it. I'm just adding my design. So again, we're going with a Cloud9 template. Somebody said, congratulations, Kiva. You're welcome, sis. So again, we're doing a Cloud9 template bundle for a baby shower for a boy. The colors are light blue, cream, and ivory. We're gonna do a chip bag, water bottle, Capri Sun, and fruit snacks to start. So let's go back here. Again, I'm just gonna grab my chip bag template to make it easy. So this is just grabbing my blank template and I'm going to copy and paste it. Copy and paste. Hello, IG. If you're on IG, the view is better on YouTube. IG, this is just a behind the scenes, just really for me to let y'all know that I'm live on YouTube. But come to YouTube if you want to see. So I'm going to add one more page. We're going to add our blank juice label. You want the round bottom, Kevon, or the square bottom for the juice? Round bottom or square bottom? And maybe we'll do that. Look, we're going to kill 50 birds with one stone. Y'all know how I like to do. Y'all let me know here on YouTube, the people who are in the inner circle. So if you have that star by your name, it means that you paid to subscribe to be in my inner circle. So what are some of the perks that you guys would like to see? I know one of them, she said square. One of them I want it to be so that you guys can also participate when I do content days, because I do content day every Friday for the ladies in my mentorship program. I'll do both just in case. The ladies in my mentorship program, every Friday we do content days. But I was thinking that for subscribers, I could also do a subscriber only live so you guys could also take advantage of the content tips, because it's great tips that I drop, y'all. So far, they have gotten what, 4 weeks, ladies, of content information where they're able to now, confidently start to step with the content. Because y'all know content is one of the things that I absolutely love, love, love to do. And I just feel like those tips could be helpful to a lot of people. So why not start with the ladies in mentorship? Y'all know they always gonna get the goods first. And I feel like it'll be a good perk for y'all too. But YouTube, y'all let me know if y'all want to also get content days, because I could do that for sure. So let's get rid of what we don't need. All right, water. What else? Crafty Sis said. Fruit snacks. And that's what we'll start with. So again, I'm just copying and pasting from the blank template bundle that's also available on my site. It's full of party templates that you don't have to guess measurements for, because I already did the heavy lifting for you. So now I'm just grabbing the fruit snacks. If I could find it right here. Okay. So I'm just copying and pasting. All right, paste. Okay. So now Crafty Sis said Cloud9. Now there's one of two ways that you can do this, right? You can, of course, use AI, especially with what AI is able to do for us these days. I could put in some of this stuff and see what it generates for me, which I'm probably gonna do that. We're gonna do both since this is we ain't rushing today. So I'm gonna go to my elements first things first, and I'm gonna look up ivory background and see what comes up. See all. And I'm just going to see what comes up, see what speaks to me, if anything does. If not, well, we're going to find something. Let's get out of graphics, because I want it to be uh let's see if I find, oh, this is cute. This is cute, and it's giving baby shower off the rip. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Now, somebody asked me before, how do you know when to stop searching for backgrounds? Because there's so many options, right? But for me, I stop searching when something really speaks to me. This is really speaking to me. But for the sake of the live, I'm going to give y'all a few more options. So let's keep looking. Let's see, because I'm liking the textured backgrounds. This is looking cute, and I feel like could go good with some clouds. Let me keep looking. This would be cute if it was for a girl. Marley. She be bossing Zoe around, low key. Okay. I'm just gonna put some options here, just in case anybody wanted to switch out. This is cute for a girl. I don't know if it's necessarily cloud nine, but it's cute. Let's see. I'm gonna keep looking. Maybe we'll do one more. Of course, your solid backgrounds you can never go wrong with too. I like to use the ones that have kind of like a gradient look like this. So we're just gonna put this here because we can probably use this for our border. So I'm just gonna add these here as options. We'll keep the four for now. All right, so I'm gonna actually start working with this one because I really like how this looks and I feel like it's gonna give us a good outcome. So I'm going to grab this as my border. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot we were using the template, y'all, because y'all know I'm just used to creating stuff from scratch. But let's use the template so I can show you guys, how to effectively use it. So I'm just going to grab this. I'm going to put this right here for a second. Because these are just background options for whoever. So I'm going to duplicate this one. And I'm going to add it as my background for my chips. Let me make sure y'all can see content days, live assemblies, Q&A days. Okay, okay. I like that, Kevon. I like that. Okay. I like that. That's some good suggestions. I'm going to write that down before the live is over. So I'm going to right click and just do set image as background. And then I'm going to grab this one and I'm just replacing my border with this instead of that pinkish color. So I'm just going to drag it and fill up the space. And then I'm going to duplicate and do the same for the top and the same for my front and back. So let's position this backwards. Okay. Grab it one more time and duplicate it twice. Two more times. I almost said twice more times. Two more times. I'm going to resize and position it backwards. Now, Kevon did also say that she wanted some blue in there. So these borders could very well change, right? But we don't know yet. For now, we gonna go with this. Because keep in mind it's a baby shower, so it should also be on the elegant side. So far we have our base. Looking pretty good. Let's position you all the way backwards. Looking pretty good. Now we need to do some more of the Cloud 9 elements. So Kevon, are there any particular things that you would like to see on the bundle? For me, I'm automatically thinking one of those cute little baby carriages and some baby elements. And of course the clouds. And Kevon, what do you want it to say? Welcome in, baby boy. What do you want it to say? Um, Light blue. Okay, so light blue. Which shade of light blue? Because there's so many light blues that it could be, right? So let me pull up some shades and we'll let Kevon help us figure out what she wants. So let's add some shapes here. I'm just going to add a few squares. So we could put some shades of light blue to see what we want to go with. So let's go here. I'm going to start with this blue and lighten it a little. This is looking more like purple. Let's go more to blue. There's one shade. There's another shade of light blue. Let's see if we could go this direction. This is looking more purple. Let me put them in order from lightest to darkest. Which shade, Kevon? Which one you leaning more towards, sis? First, second, or third? Thank y'all for double tapping. Do me a favor, y'all, because I think it's only one person that's tapping the screen. Can I get a thumbs up, y'all? If you're enjoying the live so far, can I get a thumbs up? I know that you're doing a boy, but that pearl background is fire. Yes, Tracy, that's why I said I'm gonna put it on the side for y'all to be able to play with it. If you want to switch it, because it's cute, but it gotta be for a girl. Thank you, sis. Clouds, moon, bear. Which shade of blue, sis? Thank y'all. I see another person double tapped or gave me a thumbs up. Could I get some more, y'all? Could we get it to at least 10? Thank you for the 3 people. The third is what you're leaning towards. Okay, I'm late. I'm glad you made it back. Thank you, Cody, Sister Gloria. I sure did. All right, so we're gonna lean more towards this one. So we're gonna put our this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this to duplicate, and then I'm gonna grab this shade of blue, and I'm gonna do a little gradient right quick. Just a little gradient so we can see the difference between the two, right? Because we gotta have options. So let's do this. We're gonna make this darker blue. I'm looking for the right shade of darker blue. There we go. Okay, so let's do one more. Let's move you in the center. And let's do another couple ones of you because we don't want it to be too. We just want the gradient of the darker blue to be on the ends, the very ends. So I'm just gonna keep adding. Just add a few of this lighter blue in the center and create our own gradient effect. So now I'm just gonna put this here. So we're gonna do both options. The reason why is because again, you never know what your eye is gonna lean more towards by the time you're done, right? So we're just gonna keep our options open because we don't know which direction we're gonna lean towards by the time it's all said and done. So bam. Welcome IG. If you're on here, join me on YouTube. This is just a behind the scenes, just so y'all know that I'm here on live. But come to YouTube so y'all can be able to see my screen. Right now I'm editing party templates. This is just a little BTS so you can be able to see. And y'all know I like to kill several birds with the stones I have. So this is going to be repurposed content. So if you want to really see, come to YouTube and double tap the screen when you get there. All right, so bam. Now we're gonna position this backwards because we want our U backwards too. This one backwards. Okay, this one. Okay, so already you have two different things with the same thing, y'all. Two different ways of doing it. Of course, with this, that's going to be changed too. When you think of colors or when you think of when you're designing, always think of different shades. Although, yes, light blue is going to be the main color, you're going to have to also have some other colors to contrast because, for example, if I put that same lighter blue here, it's not going to look well. Versus if I make it a darker blue, it'll fit a little bit better. But you can always blend everything once you get to the end of your design. So, bam, we have this. So let's see. Crafty Sis Keyboard, what do you want it to say? Thank you, Sis Tracy. She said, don't forget to like and share. What do you want the template to say? Welcome in, baby boy. Or what do you want it to say for the most part? While you look, I'm going to go here and grab me some clouds. So let's go here to elements, and I'm just going to type in clouds. I'm going to see, let me drink some water. If I want it to be more realistic clouds or more whimsical, but let's see. Oh, this is cute. This is cute, y'all. And I'm thinking position be oh wait, not behind this one though. So far, this is already cute. I'm going to flip this like this, position this backwards. Do I want it to be overlapping? This, no, we're going to position it backwards. So we're going to leave our border as our border and position the clouds backward. This is already cute, y'all. And then she said moon. So let me look up moon. Because again, sometimes less is more. You don't have to crowd your design with so many different elements all at once. You can just kind of subtly add some of those elements. So this is cute. This is cute, but I don't too much like the pastel-y look. So I'm just going to keep looking. This is given cute, but if we're gonna do pastel-y, which I like this, so this is what I'm gonna do, y'all. This is what I'm gonna do because I really like that, but I don't like these together because you can't have a realistic cloud and then add this kind of cloud. But since I see this, I'm kind of liking this, so I'm gonna delete this one off of this one because remember we said we always keep our options open. This is looking so cute. This is looking so cute. So I'm just going to add this here just for now. Now, because I have this already, I'm going to see what magic recommendations Canva has for me. This is normally like elements to what's already here. So it'll help to give it a more cohesive look. So I'm going to look to see what I find. Let me see something right quick. Hold on. I'm kind of liking that. But I'm still looking, y'all, but I'm just, you know, I'm just seeing what I like. Because I feel like it's giving a little dimension to what's already here. So let's position this backwards a little bit because I want it behind that cloud. I'm just looking, y'all. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. I'm just looking. We're going to hold that there. So let's keep looking to see what other elements look. My goal really is to find clouds that's closer to this pastel-y looking look. This is looking cute too, this sun. But I'm going to just keep looking because I don't think I see nothing that. Let me see one more thing. I'm going to go here and click info. Okay, it doesn't have a collection. No collection. All right, just double checking. So let's keep looking. Y'all see how it kind of has that same pastel look? That works together, but you can't have realistic clouds and then I'm going to lighten this just a little bit. See if I can. Let's go to edit. I'm thinking out loud, y'all. See if I could get it to be a little bit closer to the other blue that's right here. Take that brightness down just a little bit. Y'all see how it looked like it fit better? Bam. Oh, what happened here? Why are you down here? So we can kind of create that same effect that we had from earlier, but with clouds that more fits. Because I kind of like what direction that was going. So I'm going to duplicate. I might not even have to put it all the same. Position backwards. And I'm gonna wait to see what words Crafty says, Keyvon, or anybody else. Everybody could make suggestions. What words should we add for this cloud line? Cloud line. Cloud 9 baby shower template bundle. Give me some words that we can include. Looking good so far. Blessed from heaven. That's cute. It looks like you can edit the colors. You can, but it looks like it was going to change it to where sometimes when you use that edit tool, depending on the type of, I just kind of know which direction to go with how to edit it because There's two ways you can edit. You can edit with the color or you can edit with the adjust tool. With the colors, let me see if it'll do what I suspected. Hold on. We're gonna see for a second. So let's go here. Let's change the color to a different blue. Oh, it still let us do it. It still did. It did right. It did right, but you see how the color isn't necessarily blue. You had to go to black to see that. But it worked. It worked. It didn't do what I thought it was gonna do. I thought it was gonna change it to where it changes the whole hue sometimes, and I thought because of the pastel that it would do that, but it actually didn't. But black is what would give you blue in this case. The adjust tool kind of gives you a more accurate color off the rip. So sometimes I use the adjust tool, depending on which one. But that didn't do us too bad. That didn't do us too bad. Let's add this little piece of cloud right here. I'm going to position it backwards. Okay. So let's see. So that's what y'all want? Blessing from heaven? Let's just maybe put something general like welcome baby boy. Okay. So I'll use a combination of both. True love bundle. That's cute. What happened? What happened? Okay, go. Okay, well, I go tell grandma. Close the door. Close the door. Zoe. See, they do stuff like this. Close the door. I'm serious. Cause you don't need help. Close the door. Thank you. So let's see. I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna go to, we have that already. Let's see if we could find an element that represents a baby boy. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna type baby boy. Close my door. All right. So let's go here. Oh, that's so cute, little teddy bear. This is cute and it matches. It's the same pastel feel. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This is cute. This is cute and it fits a little perfect. But we gonna keep looking. Let's see what else we find. Let's see what else. This is cute too to represent a little boy. This is cute. Look, you can't go wrong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add options. I'm just gonna add options, y'all. And then let's see what else. This is cute too. This cute little carriage. The shade would have to change. The shade would have to change. Let's see. We could just change. Uh-oh. Hold on. Did it throw me off? Can y'all still see and hear me? Because it says my internet is tripping. Right? The overalls are so cute. Can y'all still hear me? I don't want to lose no work. It said it may not be saved. Let's see what's going on. It shows I'm connected. Can y'all hear me? We can hear and see you. So how is it working on YouTube but not on Canva? I'm a boy mom and I love it all. Oh, right, so cute. I just love all baby stuff because it's just so cute. And then when you just think about the little baby till they start being able to talk and not listen. But let's see. Why is it telling me that? Canva tripping. Let's see. I'm trying to leave. It threw it off of Canva for some reason. Let's see what it didn't save. But we remember what we had, so it's all good. See, it didn't say that. Okay, so let's go back. Hopefully, it's in the elements in our recently used. Yes. Okay, perfect. So we have our little baby teddy bear. This same template you can do a week of barely wait. So we'll do some verbiage for some of the different ones because this will be perfect for we can barely wait too. So we have one. Let me make sure y'all can still see. Perfect. All right, let's do another. We have our little carriage. This will be cute for the welcoming baby. Let's change the color. Oh, lighter was cute too. That was cute to lighten it instead of darken it. And then let's do another. So far I'm liking this cloud better than this one just because we already did so much with it. So let's do duplicate, delete, and add our overall. So we have 3 different ways of showing. Again, trying to reconnect. You can't edit. Something's going on with Canva, y'all, because how y'all can see me here, but it keeps saying I don't hear it, but it says I'm connected to the internet. Let's see. So when designing for the ones who are expert at designing, how do you map out how you're going to design? Because Mona, you did it so effortlessly, and I still take forever with mine. So honestly, sis, the tip that I would give while we're waiting for Canva to stop tripping, the tip that I would give is to that's what the templates are for, right? So for example, we have the chip template or of course I design on top of it. But the different parts of the template, which I'll try to explain, can kind of help you navigate, right? So the template is meant for the person who has that same exact question that you have, Crafty Sis Kevon. Instead of going all the way with trying to figure it out from scratch, just start with the different parts of the template. So you see how when I first started, I started with the background, right? I added my background, first things first. After the background, which you see the template is separated in different parts. These are here as your guide. Where you see this line here, I'm going to delete by the time this is over. These are your guides. This is showing you this is the front of your bag. This is the back of your bag, right? So for me, I always go background first. From background, okay, now what borders can I add to match the background? So I do my borders. You saw we did that with the colors, with the different options, right? From border, I say, okay, now let me focus on the front of the chip bag. So the first thing I'm going to think of is what elements can I add to be able to design the entire bag before I focus just on the front. So that's what you saw us do. And we use the elements based on what you said. And it's the same concept you're going to give for when your customers are shopping with you, right? So I went from that to, okay, what elements did Kevon say? She said clouds. She said the moon. We just so happened to find the element that had a cloud and a moon in Canva. So we added that element next, right? So now our front part of our chip bag is pretty much done aside from the words that we need to add. So now that we're going to go into the words, hold on. Let me plug. Let me switch my plugs because our laptop is trying to die on us. Let me turn my light back on so y'all can see. And then let's plug our laptop charger. So you do background, borders, then start adding your elements, and then do your final parts, which is going to be your words. And you're going to see we're going to do the words for the front first, and then we're going to do the words for the back of the chip. So just take it step at a time and look at your template to kind of help it guide you. Yes, Marley, yes. No, she's not. If you're on IG, come to YouTube. Y'all, the view is better. You get to see my screen and you get to see what I'm designing. This is more so a behind the scenes, just to kind of let the people on IG know that I am live. Because I know y'all be saying, I always miss your lives. I don't know when you're live. So I said, I'm going to go on here just so y'all could be able to see. But that's some of the tips that I would give. Crafty Sis Kevon. Also, my most recent Canva class, I went over how to design from start to finish. We designed a business flyer, super, super fly. Y'all got to see me do it from scratch. Keep that in mind is that when you're designing, you got to go section by section. So you do the big parts first, which is going to be things like your background and your borders, then your elements you add, and then from your elements, you add your details, which is going to be your words and all of that. Okay. Um, Overjoyed, it's a boy. That's cute. Kevin, just let your creative juices. Oh, Kevon, just let your creative juices flow with your customers' ideas. That's a great tip from Crafty Sis Tracy. From all the different things that your customer is telling you, you just have to kind of, see what elements can fit with it. But as you're choosing, you see how we do it. It's a process, right? As I'm choosing, I'm not just choosing anything. I'm choosing what looks good with what I already put, right? The customer isn't going to tell you specifics like, I want the background to have a shell kind of look, right? They're not going to say that. But when you go to look for your backgrounds, pick whatever speaks to you. This really spoke to me, and I felt like it'll give it some dimension with having the curves and all of that. So I went with it. Once you find something that speaks to you, try not to add a bunch of other things. I don't know why Canva is doing this. Let's try again. Once you find something that speaks to you, don't try not to keep searching and keep searching and keep searching, because then you're going to overwhelm yourself with all of the possibilities that it could possibly be, right? So you see how once I'm going with something and I like where it's going, I stop on whatever else, right? So y'all saw I went to see how this was going. It was going good. I stopped with this idea of it because this one is already going well. So I'm not going to keep overwhelming myself. I'm going to try one more time, y'all. I don't know what's going on with this, but it keeps playing with us and kicking us off live. Okay, so let's try again. And I'm gonna look to see because I don't see that it's automatically saving. Something's going on with Canva, y'all. It's not the internet because y'all here on IG and on YouTube here. So I'm gonna duplicate again, add our overalls again. I'm gonna duplicate again and add our baby bassinet or our stroller. So bam, bam. And as you can see, I'm working by sections, Crafty Sis. I'm not all over the place with it. I'm focusing on one area at a time and moving on from there. So that kind of helps too. So bam, I'm making this a lighter blue just to kind of give us some contrast. Okay, so now for our words. Sis said just go with welcome in baby boy. So we'll do a few ones. We'll do could barely wait to meet you here. We'll do welcome in baby boy for this one. And then somebody said something else too that we could possibly use for one of the others. So let's start with this one. So I'm going to go to my text. Well, first things first, because you'll be surprised what's already in Canva. Y'all know my motto. I don't like to work hard, so I'm going to work smarter first things first. And I'm just going to go here and I'm going to type in just to see what my luck gives me. I'm gonna put welcome in baby. It might not say welcome in baby boy, but maybe it'll just say welcome in baby boy. Let's try. Let's see if they already have words that we could be able to use for that. So let's see. So far I see welcome. This is cute too. Oh, this is cute. Hold on. I seen something else that I like. So I'm gonna just add it. I'm just adding it as options because again, why not? Give us the options, right? This is cute, y'all. Look, this is cute. Let's have him sit on the clouds. And you could put a picture, ultrasound picture in there. Y'all see the vision? Y'all see the vision? Let's see if we can make him sitting on the clouds. Sure. And then let's see. Let me see. Ultrasound sound. And honestly, y'all, like Tracy said, let your creative juices flow. This is just me as I'm doing ultrasound baby picture. as I'm doing it, the ideas just come to mind as I'm doing it, right? So I just go with it to give myself those options. Okay, so I'm not seeing it here. I'm gonna go to Google really quick and just find a fake one. I should probably use one of mine, but I'm gonna find a fake one. But that's just an idea, right? That you can do for your people, your people that you're servicing or yourself. If you're that creative mama. So let's find one. Let's find a big looking baby. Let's see. Okay, this baby look big. So let's copy and I'm gonna paste. But when I paste it, y'all, don't ever let me see y'all doing goofy stuff. Okay? You're not gonna just put this in here and the square don't even match. And you just gonna position it backwards and go like this and don't let me see you doing stuff like this. Okay? Take the time to make it better. So with me using my creative mind, right? How can I make this better? First thing I could already think of is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna grab a shape. Y'all need to chill out for real. Chill out. Why y'all can't just get along? I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab a shape. I'm gonna make me a little oval to kind of make it match this. Marty, I want you to go and I want you to close my door, please. Why your eyes look red? You been rubbing your eyes? Why? They're itchy. They're itchy? I'm gonna give you some allergy medicine. Because you've been outside, maybe something going on with that. So bam, let me move this out the way really quick. I know we're kind of off of what Practices Keyvon. You're gonna give me Zoe's allergy medicine. Yeah, you can use it too. It's generic. It tastes good. It does. Is it sweet? Sure. Is it sweet? It is. Mark, go and close the door. Yeah. I'm gonna give it to you in a second. Go out of here. Go. Cause it's not an emergency. So let me lock this in place. And I'm gonna position this forward. So you kind of help make it, better. Make it better. Let me make it a little smaller. Oh, I forgot I locked it. You locked it. I'm gonna make it a little smaller. You locked it. I have to lock it because y'all know it's a drag and drop. Any image that you try to put over it, it's gonna try to suck it in. But just like that, y'all, you made it better. So let's grab our little clouds on the bottom. I kind of want the clouds to be, there we go. This is what I was trying to do. Perfect. All right. So bless you. So now you kind of have a little element for mama. Isn't that cute? Of course, you could also add a picture in there of the mommy to be. You can do it however you want. But I just thought that was a cute way of doing it. So now let's go back to what we were originally doing with finding our words. Um, let me see. Your design talent is unmatched. Thank you, Crafty Sis Qualities. I love the order you gave and how to complete the vision. Yes, sis, it helps to kind of, you kind of have to create a routine for everything, including how you design. That's how you, Marley, I want you to go and close the door, please. All I hear is your loud iPad that you're not even watching because you're standing right here. Go, please. Go. Or close the door because you're not really bothering me. Close the door. Close the door. You could stay, but close the door. Shit, I'm not bothering you. But yeah, just have a way of doing everything. For me, I use the same steps for everything that I do, which is what helps to make things easier. I'm loving the questions that are being asked. Sisters helping sisters. Yes, I agree. I love it here. I love that you love it here, sis. How so cute. So I'm getting this template. Yes, get it crafty, sis. And you can use it you can use your codes for this if you haven't used all your codes for the month yet. Hello, make it memorable. Oh, let's say if the customer took maternity pictures or wanted it on the bag. Yes, that's how you will put it on there. Or you could also, so we'll use we'll create a fake pregnant person and I'll show you how to put her on the chips instead of the pictures. Beautiful. You're right, Kevon. Mona makes it flow so effortlessly. Thank you, y'all. Y'all giving me all the compliments today. The way I ran to the comments to see who was beefing. Nobody. It's my kids. It's my kids beefing. Nobody but them. Okay, so let's go here. All right, so let's go here. Okay, so we said we were gonna put words. So let's see if there's a we can barely wait. And this is just me doing my due diligence to see if Canva has something before I go to try to create my own. Okay, I don't see anything here. So I'm gonna go to my favorite app within Canva, bless you, Mar, and go to Text Studio Maker. Now, Text Studio Maker is not always free. Some of the parts you do have to pay for. If you see that it says premium on it, then you do have to pay. But I paid, so I'm able to use all of the fonts. Bless you. Oh, somebody trying to get sick. I gotta give you some allergy medicine. I might have to pause y'all for a second. But I like this one so far. This one looks good. Let me see what else. This is cute too. Don't start, Marley. Don't start. Let me see what else. Mar, are you doing that on purpose? No. This is cute too, but Crafty Sis says she wanted more blues in it. So let's keep looking. Because you still have to design in line with what your customer wants. So you always have to keep in mind with what they want. Although, well, something like a baby shower, they probably have their colors set in stone. I was gonna say, although sometimes you can get them to kind of switch up a little bit. If your design is hitting enough, right? So let's see. This one looks cute. This one looks cute. So let's do we can barely I'm just seeing how I want to put the words. With the fonts too, you can also switch up the font type. So you don't have to leave it with this one is a funky bold regular font. You can switch it up to be whatever font you want it to be and it's going to give you the same text effect if you do. So let's just see what we see. Oh, not they got a Boss Baby font. Huh? Huh? The Boss Baby. The Boss. It's the Boss Baby font. Okay. Huh? The Boss Baby. We can barely wait. That's cute. Crazy. This is cute. So let's add to design. I am in a second. I'm going to position this backwards to kind of put the bear a little bit ahead of it because I'm going to put the baby's name on the bottom. Baby. Let's get a name, y'all. What should the baby name be? Or should I just put baby boy? Mommy, how did my Grinch can get Greasy? Greasy. What should the baby name be? I don't know how your pen got greasy. What you asking me? Give me this. Give me this. I don't want you playing with scissors. Nico, baby Nico. Scratch and reveal. Hold on. What I'm missing? What I'm missing? Or let's say if a customer. Okay, beautiful. You're right. Keep on. Okay, hold on. The way I ran to the. Okay. Can the bag be a scratch and reveal? I'm gonna make it. Yes, you can, it can be a scratch and reveal. I have some scratch offs that I bought from Amazon. All you have to do is put it on top of whatever you're putting underneath. So let's say you wanted the reveal to be. I love that, Tracy. You would just put whatever word. So let's say it's a circle scratch off. You just have to make sure you know the size of your scratch off to kind of do something underneath the same size. So So that's how you would do it. So you just put your words and then you already measure the size so you know to put your scratch off directly on top. And when they scratch it, they'll be able to see it. That would be a cute activity to put for chip bags for baby showers of guess the gender as one of the baby shower games. Ooh, you could even put that in the booklet in one of the pages. I like that, crafty sis Tracy. That was good. That was good. Look, ideas just flowing. Mar, I need you to go, please. It's a distraction. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna pause y'all real quick because I'm about to go give her some allergy medicine and kick her out. Okay, I'll be right back. Come on, get out. Hey, let me give you the allergy medicine. Go out of here and out of here. I'm gonna die. Where you going, Mar? Party. Yeah. I'm back. Okay, so let's see what y'all said. I want to see when you make that. Yes, Tracy, I want to see that. Tracy's IG is oh my wow, Tracy. Oh my, drop your IG crafty sis so they could follow you. Y'all can all drop each other IGs. All right, so let's go back. Baby Nico. I'm gonna go here and switch to a different font because I want a more. No, it's another one. What happened? What happened? Okay. Okay. She said hi. All right. All right. Goodbye. Yeah, baby Nico.
Baby what?
Bye, bye, bye.
Baby what?
Nico. Okay, so let me see. I'm gonna go with a more script kind of font. So let's see. Or calligraphy, should I say? Um, let's see. I might have to switch up the text too if it's not gonna work for this font. So let's see. And again, the only way to know is to try. As I'm trying different things, if it don't look good to the eye, then I ooh, see, this looks good to the eye. See, this is cute. This is cute. And if you were in my most recent Canva design class, one of the things that we talked about is font, font pairing and making sure that we're not adding fonts that don't look good together or we're not putting too many different fonts. But something like this is super cute. We can barely wait. We should probably put to meet baby Nico, right? We should probably put we can barely wait to meet baby Nico. Or y'all think it's fine. Y'all let me know. I feel like I also want him to sit on these clouds. This is so cute. Oh. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Should it be we can barely wait to meet baby Nico, or y'all think they get the point? I'm watching up and set it on my webpage. I know that's right. What y'all think? She said, "Hey, little crafty sister, she gone now. I kicked her out." But this is cute. And since we already have this, oh, I need to make sure I remember. what the first one was. Because now we need our message on the back. So we see the front of our bag is already done, right? And we're gonna add a little something, something to lift the bear off the page a little bit. But for now, this is looking good. What do you guys think we should add for the back? Usually I put something like thank you for coming to our baby shower or thank you for helping us welcome our new addition, something like that on the back of the bag. So I'm going to go back here and try to find, hopefully I remember what font that was. Let me see for our we can barely wait part. I think it was this one. Yes. Is it? Yes. No, it's not. But this is cute too. Hold on. This is cute too now. Hold on. Hold on, I spelled the barely wrong. Because it's supposed to play off of bear. So barely. Okay. Because this was cute too. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I like it more. This what happens sometimes. Hold on, let's put our line height a little bit closer. Not that close. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to put our message for the back of the chip bag. So again, working in sections. So let's delete this. I like this one better, y'all. This just looks so 3D and cute. This is gonna pop when it's printed. So position backwards. I'm gonna move it up. Make Teddy a little smaller. Okay. So now we need our message for the back. I'm just gonna put thank you. I might do the thank you in the same font as baby Nico. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you for helping us welcome. I don't want the words to be too long. Helping us welcome is too long. Helping us. No, thank you for. Let me just put thank you for coming to our baby shower, child. To our baby shower. Okay. So now I'm going to add to the design for the back of your chip bag. A lot of times, again, we are overthinking. You do not have to do too much, y'all. Literally, you can take the same image that's on the front and you can add it to the back, or just add you some balloons or something like that, and you call it a day. So, bam, I'm gonna move this QR code. I always recommend putting your QR code because that's gonna help for people to easily be able to shop with you who attend a baby shower and who are gonna ask who made these beautiful party favors. So QR code you can also use as an upgrade. So for example, when I get like local artists or artists that want to promote their services or promote their album release and things like that, I use the QR code as an upsell. So I say, and for free, we could be able to add the links to your downloadables or to your music or to whatever you want them to purchase with that. So you can also use it as an upgrade. But if it's just a mom that you're helping with the baby shower and she's not promoting anything, then use it to your advantage and put whatever you want them to go to, whether it's your IG, the web page for them to actually buy whatever it is that you're promoting, and so on and so forth. Now, the reason why I'm able to do that is because somewhere on there, you're still going to promote yourself and your products and services too. For me, I also have at Canvas Bling Designs, www.canvasbling.com. I do not put my logo on here or anything like that. You can do it however you choose to. I keep it modest and like kind of hidden. So, like for example, for this particular design, I would change this color to a dark brown to be able to match or golden kind of color. So let's pull from here. Bam. So you're always able to promote yourself without promoting yourself. Because it's not about you at the end of the day. It's about the person's baby shower. But you still gonna put a little something, something. You just not won't make it too loud. Sometimes I do see that where people put their logo. If you're gonna put your logo, I would suggest making it a neutral color that matches the template, if anything. But I wouldn't put my logo that doesn't match the design at all on here because then it stands out like a sore thumb, and you don't want that either. So let's go here. Let's see what y'all are saying. That color font, right? The font, this is so cute. Oh, one more thing, I forgot, because we could be done with this. We don't even have to keep going on this one, to be honest. Because again, a lot of times less is more. We plop this little baby right here. We're gonna move this cloud. Let's move it. Let's make it a little bit. Let's make him sit on this little cloud. Move this down a little. Well, he could sit on the thinky too. Let's move these down just a little bit. This is so cute. This is so cute. Oh my god, it's gonna look so cute printed. Okay, so let's see what y'all are saying. Oh yes, hold on. Someone when you do the font text, hold on. Let me make sure I'm not missing nothing. The font with the color prompts, when you do the text studio and we purchase it, we can't edit the text, right? Or we can. So when you purchase the actual template, no, you can't edit you can't edit these. So Crafty says, was that Kevon who said that? Crafty says, Kevon, let me know what words you want me to put for real. And I'll put it on the side on the template. But no, you can't edit these. But what I normally do is I'll put a little something that tells you which font it is. So let me do that now. So let me go here. Let me add, hold on one second. I'm gonna add it to tell you which font it is. So this is the golden cream font from Text Studio. I hear I'm gonna be on the trampoline waiting for you, Grandma. Grandma about to go jump with you. All right, so bam. So I'm gonna put this here. This is the golden cream font. And once you go on the golden cream font, y'all saw it's a different kind of font. You just choose whichever one you want here. This one is the hard tone regular. So hard tone regular. I'm gonna put that here just in case y'all want to use this same font. Okay, so that's there. Let me make it pretty right quick because y'all know I can't half do it. I gotta make it cute too. Let's go here. And again, this template is already in the template library. Crafty says Kevon, with the exception of you, don't grab it if you don't already have it. If you already have the template that was included with this one, then all you have to do is re-download your PDF and you'll be able to access this bundle. So let's go here. Okay. Super cute. All right. What was our next thing? The overalls. Let's decorate overalls. So we said we were gonna do welcoming baby boy. Let's switch it up a little bit, right? That's one way of doing it. That was cute. Now let's switch it up a little bit. Let's go back to our text studio. Hello, IG. The view is better on YouTube. Come on YouTube if you want to be able to see my screen. I'm currently editing a party template for a baby shower. The theme is a Cloud9 template in the colors ivory and blue. So you guys get to see me put it to live. I'm really just on IG just to let y'all know that I'm live on YouTube if you want to be able to see the live. Okay, so come through, come through. I see it's a couple people on IG. All right, so let's keep going now. Let's find something else, y'all. We did that one. Let's see what else we could find. Let's put in the color blue and see what comes up. Now, with this, you can change the color slightly, but depending on which font it is and what color combination, like this one here, right? It will change it, but it it's only so much changing you can do. So I would say choose a color that's close to what you already kind of want. Like this. This is so cute. And I feel like would be so cute. It's 3D. It's a different shade blue than what we want, but we could switch up that part of it because the white would stay the same. Let me keep looking. Let's keep looking. Ooh, I like this one too. This is giving it could be real cute with this. This too. This is cute. Okay, so I'm going to scroll back up because remember our rule of thumb from earlier. When you see something you like, go with it and see where it takes you. So I'm going to go here. Should I do this one or this one? They're kind of similar. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Uh-oh, hold on. And I like the font too. It's cute. So we're going to do welcome and baby boy. Now, let me try to see if it's going to act right with changing the blue color. So let's go here. Okay. Okay, we get somewhere. Let's just gotta try to find it. Just okay, okay. Bam. Cute, cute. Let his little feet. It's so cute. But we gonna make this slightly smaller, just a little bit, because I want it to cover the feet part. And then I'm gonna go back and do welcoming. And see if we can get that same shade. We're gonna try. I wish this font did curved letters, but it doesn't. It doesn't allow you to curve letters here, which though you can curve it with AI. You can tell one of the AI apps to curve this font. You would just have to save it as a SVG. I'm gonna skip all the extra steps. I'm gonna skip it, but you can curve it if you wanted to go the extra mile. So let's go here. I'm going to use my color pick tool and see if it'll let me pick the same color. Perfect. Let's position backwards. Marley always bossing her around. That's crazy. This is cute. It's cute. I feel like it's missing something. Like I like the overalls. I like the overalls. I think I'm going to make this smaller and put it kind of more like this. I'm gonna add a baby rattle. I feel like a rattle and something else on this side will make it super cute. So I'm just gonna go to elements. Move this up. The middle of my mouse starting to trip, y'all. I might need a new one. These little mouse is cheap. So let's go here. I'm gonna just put baby boy to see what comes up for me. So let's see. Oh, these little baby shoes. This is so cute. And it's pastel too. So this might could work. Oh, little baby shoes. I don't know because it's too blendy. So let me keep looking. But that's cute though. So let's keep looking. I see the rattle. So let's do a rattle. And just do like that. I'm also going to add something behind him. So don't worry. I'm saying behind him, behind the jumper or the overalls to be able to make it pop a little bit because I know the blue is blending a lot with the background. So we don't worry, don't worry. This elephant is cute too. Let's see what else. Maybe a little bottle. Oh, this hat is cute too. This is so cute. This is cute. Okay, no, we're not gonna put the hat. We're not gonna put the hat. We getting carried away. Hold on. Reel it in, reel it in. The bottle is cute, but it's two different type of elements. You see how this isn't pastel? This is more like a Disney 3D pop kind of thing. So I don't want to mix the two. A pacifier would be cute, but not this one. I don't like how that looks. So let's see. Keep looking. Okay, we're getting closer with this. Okay, maybe we need to just change the blue. Let's see. Not too gray. Something like that, maybe. This is cute. Okay. Bam. Now, in order for the contrast to make sense for my eye, I feel the need to put something more behind this part to make it pop a little bit. So let's go here. And for my eye, I'm just seeing brown. So I'm gonna just type in brown. Uh-oh. Hold on. Brown blur. I think my mom on a trampoline with her. Oh no, she not. She just sitting out with her. Okay. So let's see this right quick. Let's just see because we need something a little dark to make it pop just a little bit. Just a little pop, pop. So this is the before, blending too much. We could probably go with white blur too now, but let's just start with brown and see. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute, y'all. This is cute. So now, and y'all see how I move on. Okay, let me go check the comments because it's been a minute. Y'all see how as I'm designing, I don't stay stuck on trying to keep changing what already look cute. Remember I said I could do white blur too, but the brown is cute, so I'm gonna just go with the brown. I'm not finna go look for the white, right? But you can if you want to. But I'm just saying, don't stay stuck on stuff too much when something already looks good, because that's what we be doing too. So let's see. Definitely overthink the back. Um, like and share this class lesson. Professor Mona is giving gems. Thank you, Crafty Sis Tracy. Hey, MA Expressions. Hey, girl. Let's see. Hey, Anitra. Too cute. It looks amazing. Thank you. Thank you. So cute. I wish you did Baby in Bloom. I have a template, Crafty Sis Anitra. I'm gonna show y'all really quick. It's a boho template bundle, but I just used it for a Baby in Bloom baby shower, and I just repurposed it. So I'm gonna show it to y'all. And that's what I be telling you. The templates that is we rework them, y'all. Rework them because they could work for something else. So instead of baby shower, I just changed the words to Baby in Bloom for this one, but it has the flowers and it was a different color. Her colors were more on the teal kind of like a mint green, so I changed it to mint green. Look, it's a pink one in here. Oh, we could take her to put her on that other template. But just think outside the box to make it work. But this works perfect for Baby in Bloom. And that was the exact theme for the other baby shower that I just did. So let's go here. I'm gonna grab her. Since we said a pregnant person, we're gonna grab her. Let's see why it's not moving. Okay, so let's Position you backwards. I'm gonna grab her right quick, y'all. Cause we could use Kenya. That's her name on her. And we're gonna put her back. Cause y'all said to use her. Remember, instead of the ultrasound, we're gonna use Kenya. So let's paste. We gonna table her. We gonna table her. But look how cute that is. And I didn't even fix it yet. I didn't even fix it yet. But with her, I would look. I don't know how to not while it's on my mind. I don't know how to not just do it. So let's go here. We're gonna change. Let's unlock this. We're gonna change that from the ultrasound to an let's see. I'm gonna grab the color from here. I get excited with this designing part. I just love designing, y'all. Let's see. Mm, I don't like that shade for her. Well, that might could work. That might could work. This one or this one? Let's do this one. And let's put this. Oh, hold on. Let's lock this. We're gonna lock this into place. We're gonna put Kenya up in here. And now with Kenya, y'all know how I feel about this straight edge bottom, right? Y'all know how I feel about that. So we're gonna go the extra mile and we're gonna fade her into that. So we're gonna go to one of my other favorite tools, which is Image Blender. Image Blend. Is it Image Blend? It's two different ones. Image Blender. Yes, Image Blender. And we're just gonna blend her bottom right quick. Bam. We're gonna hit save. Okay, so now she's not just floating with a straight edge bottom. She's blending beautifully. And now let's put this back. We could leave her in front of it if we wanted to, right? Or we could put her behind, but make her a little bit smaller. Position backwards. Now we gonna do two things, y'all. Y'all know how I do. So I like that she's underneath the teddy bear, but I don't like that the bow is over her. So I'm just gonna duplicate her and I'm gonna finesse her back to the front, but I'm gonna crop this part. Y'all see what I did there? So that she's still behind, but in front. But I like that. That's cute. And we might not need, let me see. Okay, the clouds kind of, if we don't do the clouds, this will need to be a little bit bigger. But I kind of like that the teddy bear is on the clouds. I like that. Maybe we move this one. Maybe we flip it because I don't like how that and that looks the same. So we flip it. Bam. I'm going to flip this way. I'm just seeing something, y'all. I'm just seeing something. Don't mind me. Nah. We'll keep it. We'll keep it as is. Okay, so, well, hold on. Because that's bothering me a little bit that this is more up than this. So I'm going to finesse this just a little bit and kind of rotate it just to give us better. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Crop. Just to give us a better contrast. Okay, perfect. That's better. Isn't this cute, y'all? Isn't this cute, mommy to be? Let me see. Just put what font that is and I can edit. Yes, sis. Okay, perfect. My bad. I'm seeing it late. Let's see. Yes, I love when you let us know when the fonts are included so that we can change or edit the text because I am not a great at font pairing. Yes, and I didn't realize that until after I did quite a few. I'm like, I should probably put which one it is so y'all can know. Love this cloud design. Any suggestions on how to start a Mean Girls theme chip bag, or do you have one already that can be edited? I do have one already done. I'll double check to see if it's added to the template library. I have one that's done. In which, and maybe we could go through if we have. Well, I'm probably gonna hop off soon, y'all. But um, it don't have that many mean girl stuff on it just because it was for a kid. So I tried to keep it mean girl cute because she was a little girl. But we can definitely go through maybe for one of the template Thursday, another Thursday, we can go through and we can edit it to make it more grown up and more of the meaner elements. But yes, I have one already done. It's really, really cute already. I'll try to show you guys before I get off. That font looks like icing on a cookie. I thought about baby socks. Yes, baby socks would be cute too. The elephant is screaming Nico's name. Oh, I love the brown. Let's see. Yes, I got that one. Loved it, but I needed more pastel colors. Which one, sis? Which one? Yes, Image Blender. Was the Image Blender one of the ones that cost? No, it's free, but you can't use all the elements. You can only use three blending tools with the free version. Let's see. Beautiful. Okay, I'm all caught up with the comments. All right, so this one way, let's change this to brown. Because this dark blue doesn't really match at all. So let's go with brown. Okay, so we did one for Nico. We did welcome in baby boy. Oh, we need to finish this one. Y'all, I'm all over the place, huh? Let's go back to our text image or text studio maker. And okay, it didn't save it. So let's go back. It was this one. So now we need to put our words on the back. So we're just gonna mimic the same thing that we put for this one. Thank you for coming to our baby shower. Thank you. Oh, for this. Some of them don't do capital and lowercase, but some of them do. So thank you for coming. I feel like I should capitalize the first letter of each letter, even though I know that's incorrect grammar, but it just looks like it looks better with this font. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. It's a cursive font, so I definitely can't capitalize everything because it's gonna look goofy. But I feel like this looks better than what it was before. So sometimes it's incorrect English or grammar on here, but it's only because it looks better for the design. And this is not school, so it's okay. So it's okay. It's okay. All right. So bam, I'm gonna make this a little smaller. You could also change the font if you wanted to, but I'm gonna keep this font the same just because I like how this is looking. So I'm gonna go here and again grab our color pick tool to change the color. I'm gonna move this down just a little bit. For my elements, I don't have to grab all of them. I can just grab maybe just one thing, add it here. I'm gonna grab our brown and also add it. Positioning it behind the onesie, but in front of the words. All right. You could also too maybe put some balloons here for the baby boy as well. So let's see. I'm gonna go here. Y'all know less is more, but you can add a little bit, a little something, something. So I'm gonna go to elements and I'm gonna type blue balloons. And I'm gonna find a pastel looking cluster. Is this pastel? Yep, it sure is. So I'm going to position this backwards behind our onesie. And one more time, flipping this backwards. Make that a little bit. Nope, we're going to keep that as is. So again, no right or wrong way of creating these. You can just add whatever speaks to you. I feel like one more cluster is speaking to me. Hold on. One more right now. Position backwards. All right. Super cute, y'all. Super adorable. This blue is a little too bright, so let's dim it just a little bit to make sure it matches. All right. So cute. Last thing, we're gonna change this to a different shade of blue. Uh, let's see if we could do this and then maybe give it an outline. Or we might just have to make it brown with no outline. Let's make it brown. The blue is too light. Hold on, let's try maybe this darker blue. There we go. All right. So already we have 3 designs from our Cloud9 baby template. 3, well, 4. This one we're gonna delete because we ain't even going back to that. Because why drive ourselves crazy when we already have what we like, right? The same with this. We changed it to the blue, but now we're seeing the blue is a little bit different, right? So let's go here just so I can show y'all 2 different ways. Let's see if we could change this to blue. Let's see if it'll do us right. Okay, not bad. Not bad. So 2 ways. You could have your blue or your brown as your base. All right. Bam. So y'all see how you can literally switch it up by just doing 2 little things? Backwards. Okay. So cute. So cute. And same with this one. You could do welcome. And I'm going to just leave this one as is to let y'all play around with it. Remember to remove your guides before printing. If I happen to leave any on there by mistake, this one I'm going to delete. These I'm going to delete the guides. This is just to tell you that you're on the front of your chip bag versus the back to know not to go over that line. Because if you go over these lines, then you risk your design bleeding over to the back of your chip bag in areas that you do not want it to do that. So super cute. Oh, let me do this one. I almost forgot. Hold on. For the font for this one. Font. And then I'm gonna add the other party favors, and then we can wrap this one up, y'all. I think we went for a little minute. Hey, whoever's on IG, come to YouTube. The view is better, I promise, because you get to see my screen and you get to see exactly what I'm designing. Let me just put the font that's here, and then we can go to editing the rest of the party favor templates and wrap this design up. Again, you can grab this design. It's a 2-in-1 because there's another design in here too. I'll show you guys. This one's in here too, y'all. It's a boy and welcoming a baby. So this one's in here too with the chips, juice, and water. In a second, we're going to add the rest of these designs. Let me just put what font this is before we miss it. So let's go back to blue. So this is blue 3D font. Blue 3 3 oh, 3D. And this is just the font that was already chosen, so I won't mess around with that. Bam. Okay. So we have this. All right. So now we can go to editing our other templates. So I'm just going to duplicate these 2 pages to do both designs. So let's duplicate for here. And then we're going to duplicate. Well, I guess we have 3 designs. This one just doesn't have any words on it. But I'll still put I'll leave it up to y'all to put whatever words y'all want for mommy to be. So let's start with this one. So again, with these, it's the same background. So we can go up here. All of them have the same background. I should have probably did that before I duplicated it. So let's go to elements. I'm going to go to see all. We have our background here. These are drag and drop. So you should be able to just drag and drop. Our water bottle is not drag and drop, but we can easily resize. The same with our fruit snacks. Uh-oh. Ungroup. Oh, I guess it was drag and drop. I lied. It was drag and drop. Let's do our fruit snack. I'm going to actually duplicate these pages instead because it's the same background for each one of our design, so I don't have to keep doing the same thing. I don't think, yeah, this is not drag and drop because it would have dropped in there. So I'm just going to resize it to be the same size as my design and position it backwards and delete whatever elements I don't need. I'm going to, oh, actually, let me not ungroup. I'm not going to ungroup yet, but I'm going to go to the layers and delete. Oh, let's see if it'll let me. No, I have to ungroup. I have to ungroup because I want to get rid of this layer. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we're just going to grab our borders for our water bottle and our fruit snack. And as y'all see, I'm not recreating anything. I'm going to the same design and just pulling those elements and adding them to here to make things easier for myself. So I'm just doing that. I'm adding our borders. I'm going to change any elements that's on here. Let's zoom in so y'all can see good. Change any element that's on here to a color that better matches the design. And I think in this case, we could either do the blue or we could do a brown. Okay, so that's our base. With this, I don't normally be adding the fluid ounces anymore because it's not a detrimental part of the design, right? So you can add it if you want to. I'm gonna take it off because I honestly I leave out what's unnecessary or what I feel like is unnecessary for the overall design because my main thing is to make it mostly about whatever my customer's theme is. So for certain things, I add on to add that, realistic look, but sometimes less is more, child. Less is more. So I'm just zooming in so I could be able to see what I'm doing. This I made a little too big, so I'm going to resize. This is a little too small. Same, I'm duplicating this to put for my front and back. Now, when I do a symbol, I'm either going to do one or the other, but sometimes in printing, your printer be doing its own thing. So depending on what's going on, sometimes I just go ahead and do both sides. Well, all times I do both sides just in case, because you never know, which side you'll end up overlapping. So that's why I do both, but you really only need one. You can use one of the sides as your guide to be able to put your glue when you're adding your glue on. So let's add this, arrange backwards. Oh, hold on. I forgot to ungroup this. I want to actually just let me see if it'll let me go to that layer. Nope, I gotta ungroup. So let's ungroup, y'all. I didn't want to ungroup it all because I do have my little fruit here, but it's all good. Let's ungroup. We can add it back on later or group it back up later. So let's, because I'm trying to get rid of this here because we want our background to be our beige color. So let's position this to front. Same with this, position backwards. Okay, so we have our main base. Now with this, I'm gonna change this color to brown. Let's see if it does us. Okay, it is good. It is good, y'all. Or we could probably do blue. We could do blue too. Do blue. Same with this. We're gonna change it to the blue that more matches our design. So let's switch this up. Let's switch this up. Is that the same one? There we go. All right. So now we have our main base. So I can duplicate these instead of the one that I did before. So I'm just going to duplicate this page. Duplicate this page. I'm just duplicating them a couple times because we need them for our design. And I'm going to delete what we don't need anymore, which was these. We don't need these because we want it to be the right colors already. And we're working smarter. We're not going to redo what we don't have to. So let's just duplicate this 3 times. Duplicate and put this here. All right. So now we're just pulling elements, y'all. Again, working smarter, not harder. So I'm just going to pull her. I'm going to pull this. But, well, let me see if it doesn't let me grab both of her. The other one is underneath. Let me go here, y'all. Let's go to layers. Let's see which layers it lets us grab. Can I do this too? Okay, bam. All right. So now I'm gonna duplicate these layers. Oh, I gotta unlock. Let's unlock this. Duplicate. I'm also gonna group, y'all. Me grouping it helps me to be able to easily drag it to my next thing. So adding this here. Bam. Adding it here. This one I need to make it a little smaller. I'm about to get off Zoe. Don't worry. I can't go too long without spending time with my kids because then they feel like I abandoned them. Hello. You got booger nose. You got booger nose, Zoe. Go clean it. Bam. I'm gonna just do a kind of step and repeat kind of thing for our friend here. Let's actually do one big and 2 small ones for her design. Of course, with her, we didn't add any words, but you can add your words. That's one. Let's do her fruit snacks. Same thing. I already duplicated this and grouped it, so I can just drag her right onto here. And I actually like that she's on top of the fruit snack. Why are you touching? Girl, they should because she know Canva now. No, we're gonna leave the position on top of fruit snacks. I don't want it behind. I want it on top.
Oh yeah, because it makes sense. It won't show the cloudy.
Exactly. Y'all, I just taught her Canva like 2 weeks ago. I taught her the basics, and mind you, she's only 6. I taught her the basics. Homegirl done designed a couple things already. Since I taught her, I let her use the templates to be able to do it. Just think, in a couple years,
I did a SpongeBob one.
She did a SpongeBob one. All right, so that's cute, y'all. Look, just that easy. Now let's do the same thing for our next one. So I'm gonna move this here.
They can see you do Canva?
Yeah. See, look.
Wait, what?
On YouTube. And they can see you and your booger nose. Image Blender. Was Image Blender one of the ones that caused? Okay, I think I answered that already. The cap letters is showing sincerity. Exactly. Love. Thank you, y'all. Thank you.
I don't hear them.
You can't hear them. I'm just reading the comments. All right. So now, same thing with this. We're just grabbing our elements. And with this, you could put some stuff on some stuff and other stuff on other stuff. So maybe for some of them, you just wanted to say Baby Nico. Right? So let's go here.
So I guess I'm on YouTube now.
Yeah, with a booger nose. All right, so bam. So maybe for this one, you just wanted to say Baby Nico.
Baby Nico. Baby Nico.
Let me move this down a little bit. Hold on, let's lock you because I know you're going to try to suck the image up. Move this down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Just get me sick, why don't you? I'm going to rearrange the things because I can make these a little bit bigger. Yes. Hold on, let me move this up. Zoe, I need my shoulder. I need my arm. Okay, so here we're gonna move this down. And I'm gonna slightly curve it just a little bit. All right, and then so maybe for the next one, for this one, we wanted to say we can barely wait. Or maybe you don't even want baby Nico teddy bear to be on top. Maybe you want this to be on the bottom. Remember, there's no right or wrong way. You are the creative person in this. You can do it however you want. Maybe for this, you need to change. Let's see if it'll let us. It don't always let us with black letters, so we might have to go into our duotone. And no, because it doesn't match our design now, does it? Let's go here.
This kind of one, because it has blue and
It does. That's not a bad idea. But we're gonna go with the browns that's on here. Learn your something, okay? Learn your something. All right, so let's go here.
How did you turn this into that shape?
This, I went to the elements.
So you went to this.
Well, this one is a drag and drop. So after I put had the shape from the elements, then I dragged the background into the shape. Let me see. Hold on, because I wanted the brown to be a little bit different. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's make this one closer to our design because it's throwing off my eye a little bit. And then for this one, maybe you wanted to say we can barely wait. Look, see, this is where you go to tripping, and then I got to kick you out for acting goofy.
Marley outside with grandma.
I saw them. Okay. Bam. Go to position. Now she telling me how to design, y'all. No right or wrong way. I'm gonna put a little bit of clouds behind him too. Huh?
I think you should go on the space. Somebody having a baby shower.
Can't make this up. All right, bam. Isn't that cute, y'all?
Exactly.
I'm moving this a little bit. I need my arms, Zoe. And Marley's back inside, y'all. So that probably means I'm gonna have to hop off of here because by the time she sees Zoe in here, and she gonna come in here, and then it's gonna be two of this. All right, cute, cute. Now on to our water bottle. Maybe we wanted to say we can barely wait. Maybe we
can barely wait
teddies for the baby to rest. We're gonna do one teddy here.
Say shit.
and one teddy here. Now we're not gonna have both teddies like this. We're gonna flip the other one this way.
How you gonna how did you copy it?
Remember the right click that I taught you? That's how.
So I should start doing that.
I'm gonna move this a little bit. Isn't this cute, y'all? You could even add the clouds if you wanted to. So let's add the clouds. Position it backwards behind this one here. Whatever you do to the left, try to do to the right, child. Whatever you do to the left, try to do to the right to give a little bit of symmetry.
How do you flip it?
This, that says flip. Backwards. How cute, y'all. Literally, same design, different ways. Same design, different ways. Does anybody have any questions? Oh, we have one more. I almost forgot we have one more and the fruit snack. Hold on. Fruit snacks, you know you can fit 3 to a page, so don't print just one. I'm going to leave it like that just in case y'all want to make any edits, but know that you can print more than one on here. I'm going to turn this. Let me see if I want it to be this or the brown. I want it to be a lighter color like that. All right, so same thing. I'm going to grab this. Put him here. And honestly, if you wanted to, you could take the fruit off, right? It just kind of makes it look like fruit snacks to have the fruit on, but just to show you guys just a little bit of, switch it up a little bit. That maybe for his, you just want the clouds, right? Maybe you just, it's okay, because the people know if it's a fruit snack, they know it's fruits in it. Just showing y'all that the creativity can go some of anywhere. Put it backwards. Put him right there on top of the cloud. Maybe you don't even want none of this on here in front and you just want this to be discreetly in the back. That's okay too. Move this down. And then maybe you just want it to say fruit snacks. So let's go to our same text. Our text, what is it? Text Studio. What's that? Now she grabbing her laptop, child. Let's go to, I think it was a gold font, right? That we used earlier. This one. So we're going to type in, what did we say we're going to put? Oh, fruit snacks.
Fruit snacks.
And then the font was this one. Was it this one? Yeah. Add to design. And maybe it's Nico's fruit snacks. Right? So we're just going to put fruit snacks. And then what font did we do for Nico? Let me go here.
My mouse never going to be charged.
Was it this one? It was this one, right, y'all? Add. If it would add it. So can you go get my charger for me? I think I left it plugged right there.
Right where?
Outside the door. I'm gonna zoom in just because I wonder where I put it. My phone died. Oh, it's right here. Never mind. Where's the block?
What? You fart? Did you fart?
What? I didn't fart. That was the chair. Okay, so bam. She talking about you fart during live. I don't fart. All right, so let's see. Maybe we need to add more clouds behind him.
You be following.
No, I don't.
You be
Position
following.
backwards. Zoe. I can't laugh. Okay, so maybe we want this right here. Do we want the moon to be behind? I don't know if I want the moon to show. I just more so want the clouds to show. So I'm just Zoe. Come on. Do you need some water? Or are you being extra? Cause you look like you playing, but I can't tell. Not even funny. These kids. Backwards. Okay. So I'm just kind of pulling the elements to kind of add a little bit of oomph behind our little teddy here.
What?
Oomph. And then I'm gonna grab our.
You know what she's talking about.
What I grabbed before? Our brown glitter. Look, as soon as my kids come, I don't know what I'm doing no more. Cause then I turn into a mom. You know, I turn into a mom. So I'm about to get off,
They
y'all.
know my name?
No, they don't know your name.
It's Zoe. Why Zoe?
Well, I guess now they do. So let me go to elements. Look, don't stop. You're doing too much. You could just do the Canva. You don't need to.
Just some Canva. Wait, let me.
And I'm trying not to laugh because you look. Okay, stop. Because you're doing that on purpose. You don't even. You don't cough like it. She got add. I'm finna get off, y'all. Remember what I said earlier? I warned y'all that once they start coming and distracting me, the creative juices stop flowing. They stop. Cute, right? Cute Nico snacks.
Now I see it coming up on the iPad.
Look, don't mess up none of my designs. I don't even want you on my Canva. You could go on your laptop and go on your own Canva. Yes, go on your own Canva. I don't want you playing in my designs. Give me.
I'm not playing your designs. I'm trying to make my own.
Where's the design that you was already working on?
Here's one of them.
No, that's not one of them. I don't want you. I'm finna get off. I gotta get off, y'all.
Yeah.
Not y'all laughing. Look, I'm just not.
Wait, what?
I'm just not coming back to see y'all comments and y'all over here cracking up like it's funny.
What happened?
Yeah, I cannot. I can't. I'm up late tonight. If you want to do it evening, look. Now you want me to come back again three times in one day? Sis? I don't know if I could do three now. I don't know if I got it in me.
3 times.
I know I was being funny. Look, here comes the other one.
Yeah.
Both of them together, y'all. I be feeling like I'm in a twilight zone most times. But super cute, y'all. Nico has his own fruit snacks. Now let's go. You gotta hush. Yes, the Zoe Bucks one. Use that design. Use that template. It turned off on us. Did she turn off the lawsuit?
Page.
Why are you coughing so obnoxious like that? What's going on? See how you go to being extra. It's because she see me talking. I don't know. It's something about me doing productive things that disturbs the spirit of kids. So they go to just. And then what can you do? This kid is.
this
You
is
know what I'm
the
saying?
cutest little
You need to be quiet or get out. You could go work on that out there. You don't have to be in here. You can go out there. I'm serious. It's about time for me to. Ain't it time for dinner? I probably got to get off anyway to feed them, huh? So, all right. Let's do the last one, y'all, and then I'm gonna get off of here. If you want this template, it is currently available. It's currently half off. This is basically a deluxe bundle, but it's in the regular template bundle because y'all get a little bit of extra just because, again, we went with one of the themes that our crafty sister needed. Marley, what's going on? Do y'all want me to do the outline for this one, the blue, or keep the brown? Marley, what are you doing? Y'all want this blue for the outline or to keep the brown? I'm sorry, y'all. All the screaming. You keep dropping it. What's going on? Why are you bringing your toys in here? Yeah. Should I do the? Yeah, she unplugged the thing. The blue one. Okay, let's do blue because we have brown for all the other ones. The light turned off because she unplugged it because she came right here where it was plugged. So let's go here. Bam. I'm gonna move this here because we already have all our brown base. So y'all already know what to do if you want it to be brown. So we're just gonna go here. We're gonna change this color to blue. Mar, you're gonna have to lower your iPad down because mommy can't hear what she's saying.
That's not an iPad.
Or lower that phone down.
The phone is not loud.
No, it's not. It's loud. And you can't have sound here because I'm on YouTube. You gotta turn that off. Thank you. You could go watch your stuff out of here. You don't have to be in here.
Like, play my games. Play my games. You shush them.
See y'all. Remember what I told y'all. At least I gave y'all a fair warning. It's either I can't be a mom at the same time. The creative juices, they just dry right up. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. No, I told you I'm busy. And I don't want you watching that. I told you that already several times. I don't want you watching fake cartoons. I don't want you watching that. Turn it off. No, it's not. It's some person pretending to talk and be SpongeBob and saying crazy stuff. Go out of here with that. Okay, I'm gonna just design it right quick, y'all. I'm gonna just turn that off. You can't watch nothing in here while I'm in here on YouTube. Because YouTube is gonna probably turn the sound off. Mess around with you. Marley, get off of that. I told you I don't want you watching that. Give it to me. Let me help you. Go out of here. All right, so now let's see. All right. So bam. Or you could stay, but no sounds in here. You can. Just I'm gonna get off so she could be able to watch whatever she wants. But for now, I'm not off yet, so you gotta wait. So yeah, I'm gonna duplicate these. You gotta wait a second. I'm almost done. Look, y'all. I'm gonna just do this right quick, and then I'm hopping off, y'all. So I can go be a mom.
Yay! Yay!
Okay, I'm grabbing all of these as if I wasn't one all day. Today, yesterday, the day before, the day before that, the day after. Hey, stop saying that. For real. Stop that. Bam. I'm going to duplicate. Same thing here. And maybe for some labels, it's for an adult celebration, right? So maybe you don't even need some of the other. Oh, I missed one thing. The bottle.
Tell me what shows I can watch.
You can watch Bluey. But not in here while I'm on live. You have to get out with that. I just told you that. I can't have no sounds on here.
This.
No. Okay, so bam. Marley, turn that off while you're in here. Not while you're in here. Let me finish. I only need 5 more minutes, and then you can watch whatever you want, wherever you want to. So maybe for some of these guys, you don't want you just want it to have the information. So let's go here, here, here. I'm just gonna resize. Bam. Let me put this up here. I'm gonna move this slightly to be a little bit bigger. Go ahead, Marty. Go ahead. Stop rubbing your eyes.
It's itchy.
You better not get sick. That's all I know. All right, so I'm gonna make this bigger. Oh, try not to scratch it. The allergy medicine should be kicking in by now. Okay, bam, bam.
Hiccups, mommy.
You have hiccups too. Go drink some water. Bam. And then same thing with this. I'm gonna grab our welcoming baby boy, duplicate, add it right here. Oh, add it like this. And I'm just gonna stack these. I'm gonna stack these. And I'm gonna add the elements for baby boy.
Baby boy.
So I'm gonna put this here.
Boss baby. Boss baby.
And then this is just a
Boss baby.
is a parrot that repeat everything. Bam. I'm just gonna grab all my little elements.
I'm gonna watch YouTube silent.
Add them to the design. Again, whatever you do to the left, you do to the right. So if I'm putting one like that, I'm gonna flip it the opposite way to put it on this side. And then let's see if the bottle makes it. Let's see. You could probably put it like this. See, if they would just sit and be quiet like this, that works. But they're not gonna just be quiet. The silence, it does something for them to them. And they feel like they have to just be loud and fight each other and repeat stuff and
what?
nothing. So I'm gonna position this backwards.
What's the password? Tell me the password. So 1, 2. Zoe.
I'm gonna actually do this here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey!
Not on the number. One by one. One.
And I'm gonna crop this.
Zoe.
And done. So now I'm just positioning how it makes sense. You know how it makes sense. So same with this one here.
Mom, can I watch this?
What is it?
SpongeBob. Mini SpongeBob.
Is it the real episode or some fake one that people saying crazy stuff on? All right, so bam.
Fake stuff that people do nice stuff on it. No. Can I watch it?
Go ahead. If I hear anything crazy, I'm gonna make you turn it off. But you need to watch it out there though, because I'm not done. So let's see. Same with this. Do y'all want the fruits off again? Let's take the fruits off. And add this first. Ooh, not that big. I feel like this is kind of doing its own thing. Because how is not? All right. Position backwards. Maybe for this one, we leave this part on it. And let's add our blur to help it stand out. And let's add our welcoming baby boy.
It's a boy.
Well, let's move this. We're going to put it back here too. Go all out with our baby shower design.
It's a boy.
Yes, it's a boy.
I thought it was a girl.
Okay. Grab our welcoming. And you could even add all three images on this one too if you wanted to, but I'm just going to leave it with just the onesie. And of course, you could also put a message on the back of this too if you wanted to. So if you wanted words right here or a word on the side here, you could do that. No right or wrong way, y'all. That's the beauty of it. So position is backwards. I really wish this was curved letters, y'all.
What curved letters?
I don't want to I don't want to go extra and have to save and all that. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Welcome in, baby boy. Let me see about the words here. I know, I know. So I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put it actually up here. I feel like my mouse don't work how good it used to work. Because when I try to scroll with the middle thingy here, sometimes it doesn't do it.
Because you're pressing it down. I tried it to use it, and I was pressing down.
The down works good, but the up not so much. So I'm just gonna put baby boy, and then I'm gonna leave the limited edition. So again, showing you the versatility. There's no right or wrong way to design, but you could still get beautiful results every single time. Be quiet. See, this why. Could you please get out, please? I'm gonna add some balloons here. Let me say what I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm saying so the crafty sisters can know that it's no right or wrong way.
What you said more than
Okay, well, I can say however many times I need to say it. What is it to you?
just 2 times or something.
Don't worry, I'm getting off. I'm getting off. I know you want more attention. I'm getting off. So bam, I'm just gonna add a couple balloons here. Why this balloon not showing? I hate when it does that. Let's duplicate and do it again. Still not showing. Okay, there we go. I'm going to flip it. Y'all see how I just turned from me having a conversation with y'all to me having a conversation with my kids when they're in here? Oh, oh, that actually looks cute behind the brown. Wait a minute. Because I was going to do it in front, but this looks actually cute behind. That's cute. Okay, I'm going to make this one a little bit
Why you made it darker?
smaller. Because I kind of like that it camouflaged a little bit. It brought some dimension to the design. Okay, okay. Now let's duplicate this one more time. See if we need a little extra up here. Yeah, that's cute.
Oh.
Okay, let's see what y'all are saying. That looks perfect. I love the option of both and both pop, warm ginger ale. Oh, for her, yeah, she not gonna drink it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. So adorable. Love this. This looks perfect. Right? Isn't this cute, y'all? We'll see you this evening. I am not coming back. Did we group those and just drag and drop? Yes. So we grouped them and not drag and drop, but we just added it as a layer on top. Thank you, Crafty said. She said, we so appreciate your time. Stop apologizing. You're a stay-at-home mom. Love you for what you're doing. Thank you, Crafty Sis. And we actually said that we made a pact in the group and just in the sisterhood of CBU that we would never apologize for our kids again because we all have them. But I still find myself apologizing because when I be on here, I be wanting to give y'all good quality, and it makes not for the best quality when I'm just constantly stopping. But I get what you're saying, and part of why I don't go live as much when I'm home is because of this. But it does help when y'all tell me it's okay, y'all, it's okay, because we rather just be able to see you, because then I'll still show up more even in the distractions. Because yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, y'all. So let me drop the link again for this template bundle. It's currently on my site. If you are a crafty sis that has codes, you can also codes for this bundle. It's gonna look like this here. I will add the new mock-up pictures too. Hold on. Oh, where'd I go? I will add the new mock-up pictures there. But for now, this is how it looks. So copy. I'm gonna paste it here, and you'll get these templates plus the new ones that we just added to this bundle. Okay? Does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Yes, you can watch that, but you need to either load that down or go out there while I wrap up. Okay? You hear me? Look, it's like I'm talking to myself, y'all. Any questions, comments, concerns? Through all your top tier. Thank you. Thank you. Any questions, y'all? Y'all want to do a little crafty chat before I get off? Just whatever. We could talk about whatever, do whatever. But I just need a code for mine since I don't have this bundle. Let me actually send it to you now, Crafty Sis Kevon. I'm gonna just send it to your email. And hold on. Okay. Any last minute questions? Any last minute name your price before I let y'all go? Let me send it. What?
Turn it down. You calling?
I'm not calling nobody.
Somebody calling you?
Here, what you need?
I hanged
What
up.
you lowing down?
I hanged up because they called the iPad.
Okay. You're welcome. I'm
I
sending it to you now, Crafty Sis Kevon. Y'all learned so much. That's what I love to hear. I love when y'all say y'all learned. Marv, load that all the way down so I can't hear it over here. Or just go. Just go. It's okay. Just get out till I'm done. Don't worry, I'm about to get off. Just go out till I'm done. I'm almost done. Go out till I'm done. Go out till I'm done. I don't know. Cause I can't even have sounds on my video, cause then it's gonna try to give me a copyright infringement. Go out of here with other people's sounds. I'm rearranging the template, y'all. I'm just gonna rearrange the templates and also let's see, rearrange. I don't know which one is my favorite one because they're all so cute. Let's add. I said what I said. Okay, so bam. For this one, I'm gonna take off the ultrasound just so whoever gets this template could remember that this is drag and drop. So let's delete what's in there. Let's put, oh, hold on. I'm gonna lock that. If anything, if you're not able to do drag and drop, double check to see if it's locked too. Because that could be a thing. Because I have to lock it in order to put it this on top of it. So I'm gonna leave it like that. And then let's see. Let me add. Let me not be lazy. I'm gonna do it for at least one so y'all can remember what to do to be able to print. Bam. I might do a little late night live after I put them down to bed. We'll see, y'all. By the end of the night, by the time I be winding down and it's been a long day of work, it'd be hard to make it back. But maybe we'll see. We'll see. Let me see. Oh, I need to put these closer together. Hold on. Closer together. Let's zoom in. Because you should be able to fit 6 water bottles to a sheet, y'all. You need to lower that down too, Zoe. Because I could hear yours now. And then for juice labels, you should be able to fit 4 to a sheet. So I'm just getting rid of what I don't need. Okay, so that's at least one of them that's done to remind you of how many can fit. Oh, hold on, let's do this one too. I'm gonna duplicate this page, but on here we're gonna make all 3 fit on one page. Hold on, let's see. Let's. I hate when it has extra, so we just gonna crop that because I hate that because it makes your image overall big for nothing. So I'm just gonna crop out what I don't need. Group. So this can fit 3 to a sheet. So I'm just going to duplicate one more time. It means make a copy of it. I want to say duplicate. Like, is you cool? You heard, just said copy then. I want to say duplicate. I want to use my vocabulary because I don't gotta say copy if I can say duplicate. Okay, bam. And then I'm not gonna keep it all the way close to the edge since I have a little bit of space. So I'm just gonna move it like this, and bam. All right, we did a lot today, y'all. I'm glad we got to see this template bundle, and let me know if y'all like this style of live because sometimes you know, I be wanting to do it a certain kind of way, but sometimes freestyling is a good way too. So let me know if y'all enjoyed the style of live today, how we just went through the template bundles. Well, first we added templates that wasn't on the site yet, and then we went through and added oh, let's delete pages we don't need. Then we went through and added more templates to this bundle, which we just did a pop-up template. So maybe we'll do that for some of the Thursdays where y'all could give me a suggestion of a theme we should do. In this case, one of our crafty sisters, Kevon, wanted this template. So we went ahead and did this template. Let me know if y'all like this style because sometimes too, maybe that's why I don't go live as often because I be wanting to do it how I want to do it. But sometimes we could just kick it and chill. We could just do crafty chats like how we used to do and, go from there, see where the live takes us. Yes, we did. Class was loaded. I'm going to get better with designing. Yes, you are crafty sis. You definitely will. Honestly, y'all, practice makes progression. It's never going to be perfect. Sometimes we overthink things. Remember that with designing, less is more. Well, everybody have their own style, right? Eventually, as you do it more, you'll start to see what your style of designing is. For me, I truly believe that less is more. I don't like the designs where too much is piled on it and I can't see what's what. I don't like it. I feel like less is more. And with our customers, they just like cohesiveness, right? They want everything to look nice. So sometimes we feel like we have to create a separate design for each template. No, pull that same background, the same elements, and just rework them for your size. That's what you're doing for the most part. Can you do a class on how to create mood boards? Ooh, that would be a fun class. I sure can. Look, let me grab my notes. Let me see. Zoe, could you grab me a notebook, please? Yes. This one in there. Oh, careful. I see all kind of chips and stuff. Why y'all never be in y'all room? That'll work. So I'm gonna write down what Crafty Sis said. So earlier, Crafty Sis, remind me of what you said earlier, sis, for the lives. I mean, for the perks. I know she said. Let me put this here. So YouTube perks. She says she would love for y'all to be a part of content days. So this would be because with content days, it's something that I do for the ladies that's in my mentorship program. So I for that one, I like to be able to, answer all their questions and things like that. So I won't do it on the full YouTube. I'll just do it for the people who are in the inner circle. So if you have that star by your name and you're a part of the YouTube subscribers, that's not just subscriber, but it's what it's called members, then some of the stuff you'll be able to participate. So for content days, I'll go live for both of us, y'all and them. She also said pick a theme, right? Pick a theme. So we'll make that for YouTube subscribers. Y'all get to pick the theme and we design it right on live like how we did before. What else sis said? It's a lot of comments now. So tell me what else you said, sis. And then for classes, Crafty Sis said a mood board class. That's gonna be fun because colors matter too. The colors that you put together, certain colors clash when you put it together, so it don't look good on the overall design. So having a mood board to start kind of helps you with, choosing the right colors that can go pair well with it. Kind of like font pairing. There's a color pairing kind of technique too now. Mocktails and template edits sounds good to me. Oh, I love that. I love that. I really wish y'all lived in my city because we could do stuff like this, which maybe I should just start doing it in my city and start to find the people that's here. Because I'm sure there's more crafty sisters than the ones that I know of. I only know of two that's in Jacksonville. Only two. But how cool would it be to be able to do the intensive and content days and stuff in person? I know some of y'all not here, but maybe that's something because that sounds so cool. Mocktails and template edits. They already know template edits.
Mommy. Mommy.
Yes. Let me set my alarm. I love it when you. Hold on, I missed some. I love it when you show us. You're very inspiring. I feel like I'm in an actual university being taught on how to perfect my God given talent. I know that's right. I love that for you, Crafty Sis Tracy. And I love how open minded you are with receiving and I love how you always give me good feedback. Because honestly, y'all, that good feedback is what keeps me showing up for y'all because I know that at least one person, the stuff that I do is touching you. And that's my overall goal is to help. Hey, be quiet. They already know. Stop interrupting me. But one of the things that I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yes, that's one of the reasons why I show up is to just show you guys that literally your gifts will make room for you. But you just have to be willing to show up. You have to be willing to talk about your business. You have to be willing to talk about the things you have going on because you're gonna find people who are interested in it, right? The same way I'm coming on here and I'm doing Template Thursday to show you guys some of the things that I have to offer and you're into it is the same way when you show up for your brand or your business with whatever you have to offer, people are going to gravitate towards you too. So especially you, Crafty Sis Tracy, from that video of the scholarship video, I was like, I love the personality. Like you have it, right? We all do. We all have that little spark within us that if we just lean towards the light and actually lean into it, it can make room for you. But you just have to be willing to show up and show up even when it's not perfect, right? So I love that. Let me set my alarm. Tomorrow, set your alarm if anything for tomorrow. Okay, if I don't make it back tonight, because it's already 6:29. By the time I go get them fed, get them showered, get them ready for bed, get myself ready for bed, it's hard to come back, y'all. It's hard. But tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. is I put that time specifically so that I don't wait too long to run out of time with y'all. But tomorrow is going to be our content day. So I'm going to show you guys with the templates that we did today and make it memorable. It's the template that you asked for, the lemon one or the summer vibes one. We did it today and I added it to the site. And then what else did we do with it? We added SVGs to it. Let me show you, sis, because you wasn't here earlier. So let's go here. So crafty sis, go back to your template. Make sure you re-download so you can be able to see these. Re-download with that link that I gave you so you can be able to see these because we added a gable box and we added SVGs to be able to add it on different things. We even added a little mock-up in here. So grab this one too. Well, since you already have it, but click that link again so you could get what I just added to it today. But tomorrow I'm gonna be printing templates and showing you guys some of them assembled, and we're probably gonna do we could do the two that we did today, the summer vibes and the cloud one, because they both look really, really good. So let's see. I absolutely love this style. We learned so much this way. Okay, okay. I love that. This is great. Enjoy this live. Very informative. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I truly enjoyed this class. You have been missed. Look, sis Tracy, now how you miss me when you still see me? How you miss me when you still see me? How? Sis and mentorship. I see you every Monday, just about every Friday. We probably miss a couple because with me traveling and things. And next week, I will put this out there. Next week, y'all just be on the lookout on my stories because next week, I no, oh, not next week. Let me see. In 2 weeks, y'all have me next week. Next week, y'all still have me live as normal. The week after next, I'm gonna be on a cruise, so I'm not gonna be on live probably for the whole entire week unless I'm showing y'all me with my feet in the stand somewhere. But so I'm not gonna be live for our Monday lives, for none of the mentorship lives, or because I'm basically on vacation, y'all. But check out my stories because I'll still be posting when I can in my stories just to kind of keep y'all in the loop. I'll be in Florida in May, but I live in Houston. What part of Florida will you be in, Crafty says? Live assembly, Q&A sessions, show and tell. Okay, that's what you said. Show and tell, Q&A sessions, show and tell. Okay, I'll see how to kind of incorporate it in there for you guys for sure. Drop the link for the tickets. Okay, it ain't here yet, but I will. Sis, just be on the lookout for the summer. For the summer, our meet and greet. Tentatively end of June. Tentatively end of June for our meet and greet. Um, I'm new here, but is this the Moneymaker bundles have items like these? What do you mean, sis? I'm new here, but is the Moneymaker bundles have items like this? Which bundle are you talking about, sis? Yes, we should make this a one-time crafty sis ladies night, especially make a mocktail enjoy and editing ladies. I like that. I like that for real. That's probably something that we could do on TikTok, y'all, because I don't really be going live on there like that. Only because with TikTok don't be jealous, y'all. They don't really like the other apps, the other places. When if TikTok going to seeing links and all of that, it's gonna flag my thing. But if we're just doing a design session where I'm not showing y'all any external links and things like that, we could all be a part of it, and maybe we could do like a fun craft challenge and we all can, I think that'll be something fun. I'm coming. Okay, crafty says I'll be waiting on you. Yes, are you talking about the graduation one? Yes, catch the replay, sis. I need to move to Florida, not move here. Where can I find the mean girl theme? Let me add it on now. Let me add it on now. So I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. So let's go. Or did I add it already? It's probably there already. Let me check. Let me check the template library. Let me check the library to see because it might already be here. Or it might not because it did have my customer's photo on there. So I'm thinking I probably didn't add it yet because I have to edit the template in order to. How soon you need it, sis? How soon you need the template? Because I have to edit her out. I think that's probably why I didn't add it yet. Me. But I'll at least show you guys how it looks. Okay, so let me see. Because it looks like I got a bunch of stuff on here. Let me see what else is in here. I have to edit her out and kind of, or I could just take her picture out if y'all just want it like that, and I'll add it to the library just without a picture on it for now until we can do more edits. Okay, let me see. It's loading. What am I looking at? What? Hold on, it's loading. I'm trying to see because this it look like it's a bunch of templates in this. It's loading. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's some other stuff in here. Okay, so I let me see what sis said. How soon you need it, sis? Put a picture frame in the place of her picture. Have a good night, Kevon. Have a good night. Oh, let me send it to Kevon. My bad, sis. Sis, I'm gonna send it to you right now. I got distracted with kids and forgot about Kevon. Let me find you, sis. Here's sis. It looked like I probably need to update this link because why did it just show me it like that? Okay, just sent it to you, Crafty Sis Kevon. Um, oh, not until May. Okay, so we got time. We got time then. I'll add it. I'll add it soon. Let me just show you how it looks. Let me show you how it looks. If this will let me, this is starting to go so slow for some reason. So this is how it looks. I didn't add too much of the mean parts of it. So to add it, I'll just probably just take her picture off. I'm gonna show you how it looks with her picture off. I don't know why this is going so slow now. All of a sudden. So let's take this. Let's take passion off. So I would just have to change these, from her name to Mean Girls instead, and take her picture out. But this is how the template looks. So you can add whatever picture here. This I would just change it to Mean Girls instead of Passion Turns 4. Um, it has the juice, of course. It has the fruit snacks, and then it has Starburst. So that's how that template looks. But I will add it on there. On the website, their moneymaker bundles. I was interested in the grad moneymaker bundle. It looks like there is templates. And okay, so you're talking about the what was the question about it again, sis? Thank you, thank you, thank you. She said, have a good time. What was the question about it again? I forgot just that fast. So for the Moneymaker bundle, that's the one where it's all graduation things. It's kind of like a bundle that has several different things in it. So let me show you guys. Let me show y'all. So the bundles kind of help you save, not kind of, really helps you save. It's for the people who, want to take things, because there's so many things on here that um if you're just now finding me, it'll take you forever to be able to get everything, I'm sure, right? So the Moneymaker bundle kind of helps you. I just pretty much grouped some of the, things that's on here. So let's go to Moneymaker to see what's on here. Yes, the graduation Moneymaker bundle. It includes the graduation flyers. It includes the grad templates, several of them. It includes the graduation booklet. It includes the Done For You graduation promo strategy, which also on I want to say on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken, you might be able to also find those videos with the training for the graduation, because it was a challenge that we did, a grad promo challenge where it kind of pushed you to have a good graduation season if you took all the steps serious. So that whole workbook is in there. Our fan bundles are in here as well. So yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. So yeah, those are all in here, sis. Not until May, sis. I have to get on your schedule before your vacation. Yes, sis, book your call. I have openings for next week. If you're in mentorship, right? Crafty Sis Lyric, book your call. I have openings for next week for sure. If not, it'll be the week after I get back from vacation. So, all right, y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Tomorrow, come join me live 9:30 a.m. right after I drop her off to school. I'm gonna go live and we're gonna print out some templates. I'm gonna show you guys how to make it cute, right? The easy, simple way to make it cute with your templates, and I'm gonna show you how to create content with the bundles. So tomorrow is another content day. Very, very useful to you, especially if you're a crafty sis who's been taking advantage of these templates. I'm literally going to show you what to do with the templates after you purchase them. Once you purchase, we're going to go into printing, assembling, and the content that we can create with them. So definitely it's going to be a juicy live that you don't want to miss. If you're in mentorship, it's for you for our content day. If you're not in mentorship, you can still be able to see um, by joining on YouTube, but you have to be in the inner circle on YouTube and be a member. Okay, you have to become a member on YouTube. I want to say it's as low as $6.99 a month, right? Crafty Sis Kevon and Tracy, if I'm not mistaken, where you guys will be able to see it. Is it filled with templates like these? Let me show you, sis. So let me let me see if I can show you what's in here, because I have to try to remember what I put in all I put in here. But grad, let me go to, let me try to show you. 15033. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna pull it up to show you what's in here. I gotta resend myself the link. 'Trying to see how I have this on here. Let's see. Because it's not letting me resend myself the link just yet. Hold on. Let's see something right quick. I'm thinking, why can't I resend the link? Hmm. Oh, okay. I did it as a zip file. So let me go here. Grad money. Hold on, sis, because I want to show you exactly what's in all the files, but I kind of gotta go to it. Full marketing strategy to be able to create your or to be able to sell. Okay, let me pull it up. I'm gonna close out some of these tabs because now I'm getting confused, y'all. So many things open. So let's close this. It's going slow for some reason now. One of the templates that you guys have been seeing on here. Let me go here because y'all slow. Let's go to here. I want to try to show you because you'll be able to see all the templates, but it's just over here thinking and thinking and thinking. It's going so slow. But the classic, basically this one here. So let me end the share. Hopefully y'all can see this. It's this bundle here that has all these. It's a bunch of templates in here, a bunch. So that's included in there. Let me see what else. Grad booklet template. So there's a graduation booklet template that includes, let me see if that's on here too. I know it includes the booklet for the little kids and for the classic grad. It's this one here. So if you look at this one, this booklet here is included, and it's for the classic grad and for this design too. This one too. Let's see what else is in here. And these are mega bundles, y'all. Graduation flyer and price list. That's this here. It's pulling up. That's this here. Oh, hold on. I can't see. That's this here where you get the flyer and the price list. So the flyer looks like this. The price list looks like this. And it comes in several different colors so that when you're promoting your graduation things, all you have to do is drag and drop the images that's in here in the phones, but you already have your flyer done to start promoting. The preschool grad template bundle, which is this one here. This one is a deluxe bundle. So you get this bundle here. Um, School graffiti milestone bundle. That one has a lot of templates in it too. I wish I could show y'all on here. Let me see if it stop tripping. I don't know. Canva is going so slow for me right now. Let's try to see if it'll pull up on here. Graffiti Grad, that one is a good one, y'all. That's a mega bundle as well. And y'all know mega bundles are 99 plus already within themselves. So, school milestone. Zoe, don't fall asleep. So, it's this one here where it has all of these different designs. So, it's for all the grade levels. This bundle is T, y'all. I about need to go back and show y'all, but it has all the grade levels. Hello for each grade level. It also has prom queen, prom king, smartest kid ever. It's just a bunch of stuff that I created with AI and I just packed it all in one bundle. There's different things here for all the grades. There's the years as well, all the way to 2029. There's the grad ones. I showed you guys how to flip, just a friendly reminder for how to mirror if you're putting it on shirts. There's graffiti backgrounds in here. There's snack designs in here as well to show you how to use the images. And this was all on the live, y'all. The live is here. The replay is on YouTube to show you how to use this bundle. But there's the snack designs in here, backgrounds, in here to be able to use for the different graffitis. A hand fan is in here as well. So this bundle is pretty hefty. Let's see what else. Um, School supplies mega bundle is in here as well. So the school supplies mega bundle is this one here. So school supplies. So it's this one here where you get, hopefully y'all can see that, all these different templates for school supplies. There's also a live on here to show you how to use this bundle. It's on my, there's backgrounds in here, there's designs in here. It's on my YouTube where I show you exactly how I did this from start to finish on that. So all of these are on here. Different colors, different themes for school supplies, backgrounds, fun ones for all kid styles. All kid styles, okay? This one is in here too. Oh, I forgot about this locker one. So cute. And if you watch that a live replay from, oh look, characters in here. I went ham. I went ham for y'all on this one. So that's all of the stuff that's included in here. So not only do I give you the strategy on what to do in order to create your graduation items, but I also give you the actual templates that you can start with. So that grad one is pretty hefty and it has a lot in there to get you started. Graduation season is right around the corner. We know in May, so don't miss out. Now is the time to go through and get what you need. Okay, so that grad money maker bundle is literally a tool to be able to really take advantage of grad season. So for some of you guys who have this, and it's good for you if you don't already have some of these templates. If you have most of the mega bundles, then it will make more sense just to go on the site and grab whatever you don't have individually. But if you don't have any of these bundles, you're going to save so much. Instead of paying, 100 plus for each of the bundles, you get all of this in one, plus the strategy to be able to sell. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Is it filled with? So yes, it's filled with templates to answer the question. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna let y'all go. If I do make it back on live, it'll probably be after I put them down for bed, and it'll just be me running my mouth. I'll probably just do it on IG. We'll see. We'll see, y'all. I'll let y'all know if anything. I'll drop a little hint on my stories on IG. If you're in mentorship, I'll put it in mentorship. Wow, 3 hours, y'all. We did another record breaking live. I think the longest live on here was 4 hours, which was the back to school when I did that back to school template bundle that I told you guys about. 4 hours plus, y'all, where I literally went from start to finish on how to create the templates from scratch, y'all, with measurements and all. So, oh, not my hair peeping, not my real hair peeping out. Y'all see it's growing a little bit of inches. Y'all remember how bald I was a couple months ago? It's growing a couple inches now. But all right, y'all. Of course you remember. Come on, yes, I remember. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. I will see y'all later. I'm gonna go take care of my kids. And then I'll be back. If I can make it back, I'll be back. If I can make it back, I'll be back. If not, tomorrow morning, 9:30 sharp. Okay, sharp as this pin. 9:30 sharp. I'm gonna be live to show you guys how to create content with the party favors. So I will see you guys later. Bye, ladies. You're welcome, Crafty Sis Tracy, and every other Crafty Sis who said thank you. Sophia, I see you. Shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.